Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to read 105 chapter of this novel and today topic heading is on predicting when you will give in. People who think they have the most willpower are actually the most likely to lose control when tempted. Why they fail to predict when, where and why they will give in. This is said by Kelly McGonigal. If you don't know yourself well, you will struggle with building self discipline because temptation will often catch you unprepared. A key practice you should embrace in your everyday life is to make a note of when, where, and why you give in to temptation. This knowledge will help you structure your life in such a way that you will reduce the chances of a similar situation happening again or help you become prepared to overcome the urge when it arises again. For example, I know that when I take a nap during the day, it will most likely wake up hungry. I have no idea why. All I know is that if I fall asleep during the day, it is almost guaranteed that I will wake up so hungry that I will have to eat something. And while it is usually a piece of fruit and some nuts, often in my still groggy state, I will overeat. Consequently, whenever I feel tired and know that I will need to take a nap, I mentally prepare myself for a hunger. When I wake up, if I can simply eat less prior to taking the nap, so that when I wake up, I wouldn't eat more than my intended daily calorie ratio. Alternatively, I try to set up a meeting with a friend so that when I wake up, I will immediately have to leave with no time to spare for a visit to a pantry. Think of some of your most common slip ups and figure out when, where, and why they happen. What can you do when you are most likely to give in to the temptation? What can you do to avoid visiting the venue where they are most likely to happen? Why do you think you are succumbing to this temptation? And is there any other way in which you can address the need this temptation fulfills without actually giving in it to it? So this is all about self-awareness, that if we will be a self-aware that when, why and where our temptation catches, so we will be aware that what we have to do to avoid that. Suppose that they just like given in example that whenever you take nap, so after that you feel hungry, so you have to eat. So if you are well prepared and aware of this, so you will eat less in morning and prior to nap, and after that you can do something which will not give much time to overeat. So we can try this in many interval of life. Just if you after taking nap you don't feel like to study, so you can do another productive thing instead of studying, and we can plan day accordingly because we have to defeat our temptation anyhow. So this is all about this, and I hope you learned this and enjoy this. If you like, you can hit the like button, subscribe this channel and share with your friends, and we will meet in the next chapter. Till then, bye bye. Take care.